Hello. Well, decided to make a little short video here because I don't know what the hell else to do. Terribly, or unfortunately, not terribly. All sorts of craziness has been happening over the past couple months. I know I haven't posted anything in a long time, and though I have actually, hold on a second, let me turn down the, okay, there we go. Okay, well, anyway, I haven't posted anything for a while, mainly because I just don't think that anything I have to say is important. I mean, let's see, according to my recording, this is the 58th, it's almost 60 recordings, and I know that's not as many vlogs that I've had, but I give you an idea of maybe how many of these that I abandon after recording them, purely out of the fact that I don't edit anything. I have no video editing programs, so everything that you see is I hit the record button and I speak for a particular amount of time, with or without notepad opened on the side with bullet points, or sometimes, like right now, I have no notes. I'm just completely speaking off the top of my head, which for someone like myself and others with similar issues as myself, with mental illnesses, this is extremely difficult. I have to really try very, very hard to combine and collate certain thoughts. And it's difficult. I mean, it's so very difficult. Because at the moment, I'm really processing so many things in my head at the moment that I don't know. No one really has a Rolodex these days. It's definitely something that has been rendered obsolete by the cell phone. But something that everybody knows is, say, take a notebook or whatever, a bunch of sheets of paper or a book, and just open it and then flip through multiple pages. Say it's start at the end, and then flip the book through the beginning. I mean, from the end to the beginning, and that quick flip action. That's really what it's like, and there's really no way to annotate anything. So this is me, as you've always known me. I'm completely off the cuff, and unedited, and that's something that I've always strived for, because I'm not somebody who's here to break up or try to eschew what I have and its effect on the ability of me to speak, to whether I'm speaking to another human being or multiple people, or to an online audience of an innumerable amount of people. probably the biggest change recently is the holidays. The holidays you would think is a very happy time, which it is, but it also creates, just with everyone else, a ridiculous amount of stress. Of course, that amount of stress to a normal person is sometimes just so ridiculous they can't take it. Now, input that to someone who can take an everyday, non holiday or celebration or whatever esque um, being, and then now it's like, okay, I have to deal with this times 10. But it's just one of those crazy things. And one thing that's really been bothering me recently is my dreams. I've been having some of the most ridiculous, crazy, disturbing, haunting dreams. So, my psychiatrist, psychologist, whoever, whatever the correct terminology is for the person who writes the prescriptions for my psych meds, recently prescribed me Prazosin or Prazosin, Prazosin. It's a medication that was originally, at least a very long time ago, prescribed to people with high blood pressure. But recently, it has been, and I'm saying that according to my father, who is a physician and a surgeon, he said that this particular medication had not been prescribed to people for high blood pressure for decades, 15 to 20 years. So this is a med that hasn't been used for its original purpose for a very long time. But to some recent studies, the Prazosin, or however the fuck you pronounce it, has been used to help alleviate people with PTSD and other people who suffer from very bad dreams, night terrors, other things like that. It's been known to help them alleviate such things, and it's exactly what I am suffering from. I have terrible nightmares and night terrors, things that keep me from having a restful sleep. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I slept and woke up the next morning or midday and have it be restful. Wake up and feeling invigorated. So, I've been on it for 2 days now. Actually, 2 days? Fucking days today. 3 days. The only thing I've really felt is the blood pressure, because I've been just slightly lightheaded. But this is a drug that I'm at the lowest dose, so as with similar drugs, you don't want to start out too high, because then the blood pressure just fucking tanks, and that's the last thing you want. Especially in my case, since I'm already taking drugs that regulate my heart rate and my blood pressure. So I have to be extremely careful in that circumstance. But I'm hoping to see the effects of this new drug sometime soon. That didn't work. I just tried tossing the prescription notes over to my dresser, and they fell like a brick to the floor. Oh well. But yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Just kind of in a kind of floating. Hopefully this med will rid myself of my terrible, disturbing dreams. And I'll be able to actually sleep and feel refreshed when I wake up in the morning. So, anyway, it's clicking around 12 minutes, which is pretty short considering everything I've been blabbing about. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time I post. One thing you guys may notice is I don't have a mustache anymore. Shaved it off. I grew it for No Shave November for our prostate cancer research. So, which is something that is close to my family. But saved it off, even though I've had my mustache trimmed for well over a year and a half, and then I stopped trimming it at the beginning of November and just finally shaved it off a couple days ago. So I'm still getting used to the image of myself, or the reflection in the mirror. Myself without a mustache. But I've still got a glorious beard. So I'm going to sign off, and I hope you guys have a nice holiday. If I don't post before that, yeah, nothing but good things and good thoughts to all of you who watch my vlogs. See you later.